everyone. My name is Karen Simon, and I serve on the advisory board of the Salvation Army in Winston-Salem. The Salvation Army serves those who are less fortunate. We feed the hungry, we shelter the homeless, we provide companionship for the elderly, and we provide hope. Friends, our city is in a crisis because of the coronavirus. We find ourselves in uncertain and difficult times, and more people are without work and without food. So the levels of anxiety and depression are setting in. We have families right now at the Center of Hope Family Shelter, the only shelter in our county that takes the children, and they are safe and they are getting fed. But with more people becoming unemployed, we expect that number to grow larger. The lines at our food pantry are long, and we anticipate even longer lines in the coming months. While the Salvation Army's doors are still open, like many others, we are struggling. The families we serve need your financial gifts, and that's where you come in. We must keep our doors open to continue serving those who need our help, feeding those who are hungry, and helping the children with their schoolwork during this tumultuous time. If we close our doors and cannot serve those in need, it will directly affect the health of our entire community. I ask this out of compassion because this is very personal to me. I started tutoring at the Center of Hope Family Shelter about 4 years ago, and I had no idea what I was getting into. But it totally changed my perspective on people and a population who I didn't think much of. I was tutoring a 6-year-old boy one night, and I asked him what his favorite color was. So he told me, and then he said, "Hey, what's your favorite color?" And I told him my favorite color. And I asked him, I said, "What's your mommy's favorite color?" And he said, "Well, my mommy's not here. I watched the police take her away. She's in jail because she was hurting my daddy. And my daddy told the police that he couldn't go with them because he had to take care of me and my baby sister." They hit rock bottom, and they came to the shelter for hope and help. A couple of months ago, I watched a family of 4 come into the shelter. They were living in their car behind Walmart, and they came in with a suitcase and a pillowcase. That's what their possessions were in, a pillowcase. Can you imagine if everything you owned fit in that? And they were scared, they were huddled together because they had nowhere else to go. They came in search of hope and a second chance at life. And the Salvation Army gave them that chance. They are now in permanent housing and starting fresh. I could go on because there are many stories. Some of these children have been in more situations and seen more bad things than I've experienced in my entire lifetime. From the children in the shelter to those in the food line and the kids that go to the Boys and Girls Club, please, on their behalf, make a donation. We need to continue to fight for children, to fight for families, and fight hunger, homelessness, and hopelessness. Make your donation today. Online at www.salvationarmyws.org, or you can mail a check to P.O. Box 1205, Winston-Salem 27102. A pillowcase should not define anybody's life.